But yeah. Alright, so this is the guy that when he dies he turns into Ragnaros. Last time we beat him with Druid, the normal mode. So let's just jam Druid on our scouting mission. Web spinner. Yeah, if you're Hunter, you have access to web spinner. The problem, or the good thing about Hunter also is your hero power doesn't take up slots on board. The problem with Hunter is your hero power doesn't really affect anything, and since they start at 1,000,000 life, and your you don't have like overload, and you don't have access to a lot of card draw. You don't have like mana tide totems. Alright, so instead of 1/3s, it makes 3/3s.
Hunt them down. For the Major Domo.
I don't have any like spell power in this deck, right? I don't think I do.
For the wild. For the Major Domo.
Okay. Wait, face? Just kill my 3/2, man. This AI leaves quite a bit to be desired.
For the Major Domo.
Probably cast this wild growth, as sad as it is.
For the Major Domo. I serve the Fire Lord.
Alright.
Pay attention, class. I'm ready to leave.
For the wild.
Instruction begins.
That thing's large. Let's go ahead and Savage Roar. Depending on how these bombs go, I might want to do things differently. Like, I kind of want to use this to gain life, because I know the Ragnaros mode is going to be coming. Get it! Yes. Ooh.
The Fire Lord calls. For the Major Domo.
Alright. Might just win right now.
For the Major Domo.
The problem with the win right now mode is I don't know what Ragnaros is going to be. I have an inkling what the hero power is going to be, but I don't know how much health it's going to have. Last time I thought it was going to be 8 and it was 16. This time it might be 30. So maybe we just play for board control. Like, I can use combo to wipe his board. Nah, I'll just go into combo mode, and then we'll see. Or lethal mode, and then we'll see. I'll attack with the treants last, so I can trade in if I want. So this is 16. Or this is 7, 12, 15. So this is Xaxes, these three. That's probably how I want to attack.
Bring the pain. Excuse me.
Yeah, it does start with 30.
Ragnaros, he who was ancient when this world was
14,
mortal insect.
23. I have 23 right now.
To my domain.
So I guess I just clean house with the treants. Oh my god, it starts at 60, not 30. Wow. Alright, we're gonna have to fade some frag shots. It does it twice too? Holy smokes. Well, force clears. Could do that. Could also... like... I've used both Savage Roars, so this force doesn't get any better. I have one power the wild left. Alright, let's do... I want the body of the Keeper in play, but I also want to hero power, because I'm at exactly 16 right now. But I think it's worth it.
I must safeguard the land.
that change anything? I can Wrath this and attack the 5/5 into the 4/4. Preserve Force of Nature. And I get to hero power. Don't think this Wrath does anything for me. Because I don't want to trade one of these off. I want the body so that I have targets for this. The problem with this strategy, or whatever you want to call it, is it's really hard to make forward progress. Death Rattle minions help. There's a lot of Death Rattle minions. That definitely helps. Definitely have to kill this. The threat of it triggering eliminates a lot of my like padding, body padding. It's the best way to kill it though. Because I want to play both of these, so I can't Hero Power and Wrath. Unless I want to not play Haunted Creeper this turn, but that seems silly, because Haunted Creeper being in play is really important, because it means I have more chances to get it hit, which means I have more chances to have the extra bodies. So maybe I just Wrath for 3 damage and attack with my 2/4, as much as that hurts my soul to do. Alright. Fireball my 2/2. And not use the hero power? Insects? Does that have anything to do with it? Somebody said this was bugged, but I don't know. It's very weird. But I have no plays this turn, so that's not good. 5 cards and a hero power with 6 drops of mana.
The Fire Lord.
Force of Nature trades for that. No hero power again. Alright. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to have 1 too many, because this will make a 1/1. So I should do this first, I guess. Alright. Got him down to 31. Still not hero power. I legitimately wonder if it's because of Haunted Creeper. Because it says die insects. The only other thing I know that like references insects is all of Naxxramas and Allocator. So I don't know what that means. All I know is my opponent stopped using its unbeatable hero power.
For honor.
Probably need to kill that thing.
For honor. The earth.
Instruction
Or upon us.
begins.
As you say.
Pain, speak to me.
As you say.
For the wild.
There's another one. Lava Burst to 4/5. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. I guess now I have to rely on this thing padding me. I can crack this spider too. If I want. You call me an insect the whole time? Yeah, I mean, maybe I just haven't noticed, but it's just weird that he stopped using it the turn I played an insect and it says insects on the card. I don't know what else could be triggering this bug. Or not bug, this game state. This is a 3rd Molten Giant. That's a 4th Molten Giant. This guy's a cheater. That's a 5th Molten Giant. I was wondering what was in his hand this whole time. That's a 6th Molten Giant. Alright. Guess that answers a lot of questions. Both my Savage Roars are gone, otherwise that would be lethal. I have 22 life. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40 life, or 40 damage. That is too much. This is the weirdest fight. He did nothing all game, stopped activating his hero power, and then played 6 Molten Giants. I don't think there's anything left in my deck that could save me. Maybe like a Sludge Belcher.
Bring the pain.
Guess I lose.
Almost out of cards.
This actually almost would have done it. I would have had 10. Plus the hero power is 11. I would have been 1 short if I drew power naturally. But I have no outs here now.
I shall do as you say.
Seventh Molten Giant off the top. 8th already chilling in hand. So his deck is just all Molten Giants? Ah, see, he used his hero power again. Once my Spectral Spiders are still around, but my Haunted Creepers died. That might actually be the answer, as stupid as that sounds. Alright. 8 Molten Giants. Hero power is make a 3/3 and turns into deal 8 randomly twice. Gains 60 life. Huh. AI probably lets you keep guys in order to cast 14 Molten Giants in hand. I doubt it. I very much doubt that that's the solution. But it might be. I have to think of a way. There's a couple ways to approach this. One is to just stay really wide. Problem is you need like a burst finish, but not a normal burst finish. A burst finish that can like do 60 after you finish off the first person. In a deck that can survive like all 3/3s. A 3/3 every turn plus flame imps and whatnot. Yeah, Nid, that's what I'm thinking as well. Once they turn into Ragnaros, their deck just becomes all Molten Giants. Because that's all they cast after that. Maybe they cast the card they already had from when their deck wasn't all Molten Giants. Use this hero power a bunch, then stopped and then started again. Maybe Twisting Nether. They just like play all their Molten Giants and then you Wrath. Wish there was a mob rule. The problem with Warlock is you can't really beat the hero power. Or the onslaught of 3/3s. Hellfire is good, Shadow Flame is good. You deck yourself too hard, though, if you're tapping. Hey, beautiful Magic Game. I think Druid and Shaman are probably my best bets. Priest seems okay, but the problem is the first phase is really hard with Priest. Warlock is cool, but I feel like your life total is too precious and risk of fatiguing is too real. Hey, Boykes. These other classes don't have the burst I want. Druid can't really beat Moltens. Shaman has, like, lightning storms. Mage can go, like, Blizzard into Flame Strike or whatever. That might be good enough. Rogue has Vanish, which doesn't do it. The only wraths in the game are, like, Twisting Nether and Light Bomb. Alright, let's try Priest. None of this stuff does anything. Light, I don't think does enough. These just die to 3/3s, which is annoying. I can also play Divine Spirit, Inner Fire for burst. If that's how I want to do it. Is that better or worse than Prophet Valen combo? What does Valen Mind Blast Holy Smite do? 14? It's not enough. Shadow Pains, kill, Hero Power, 3/3s, and Flame Imps. Not too appealing. Probably need to play them now. Sludge Belcher is probably the nuts. Villain's Chosen's no good because I'm not going to have coin. Try this. Do I not have light bombs? I don't own light bombs, that's annoying. There's normal rares though, right? No, they're epics. Tilt. Could just craft them, but I've already used Priest. Let's try Warlock. Actually, Paladin has Equality Consecrate. Is that any good? Doesn't really have burst, which is a slight problem. like these things and these things fight 3/3s okay and are good against Ragnaros. Divine Favor is pretty funny, actually. That card seems insane. Because it lets... The weapon lets you your 2/2s fight the 3/3s, and then you have a million duders for Ragnaros. True Silver is like probably good enough to play. Azar Mag. Can't really do a Blessed Champion burst kill. I don't think. It would be what? Arcane Golem, Blessing of Might, Blessed Champion? Maybe that's okay. Do I want to play this thing anyway? No, it's probably too loose. Seal of Light doesn't seem like the worst. I'll play one. Peacekeeper seems okay. Not sure if Divine Favor is going to be any good. Doubt it, though. This thing for sure. I don't think Avenging Wrath like does enough slash anything. Trying to think of like Guardian versus Lay on Hands versus none of them. Oh yeah, Quartermasters, I don't own those. Oops. That was very loud. Is that super loud for you guys or just me? Guess Lay on Hands is good. Not sure. Yeah, it was loud for you guys. I don't know what was... Just like max volumed when I crafted the second one. I don't want to go Freeze Mage. It's like, feels like it's cheating. But if we can't win, I guess that'll be an option. Haunted Creepers are apparently the best card ever against this guy. Also, it's good against the Ragnaros, so. Any of this stuff do anything? Not really. Acolyte doesn't quite get it done against 3/3s for free. Get a BGH in there. Should I play like Spider Tank? Is it so good against the 3/3s? Never has enough dudes for me to MC tech, right? If they do, I have to Equality Consecrate anyway. I feel like these might be good, but I'm not sure yet. I have like no card drawing, so maybe I want Gnomish. Or Azure Drake is probably better. I don't want any of this stuff, but I want Sludge Belchers for sure. There's no other real burst options for Paladin, right? Oops. Play him against himself. That's kind of cute. Alex Straza is not really a burst thing. The problem with the expensive 8 toughness things is Ragnaros is just game. The hero power, I mean. Definitely want Karen and Urgent Protectors. I have Protectors. Karen seems okay. Like, pretty expensive though, right? Is Sarah's Great Burst? What are you talking about? I mean, you just sit until you get all the nightmares in the world? Yeah. The problem with that is presumably the hero power is going to be going off. For some reason, the hero power wasn't going off, which makes me think that there's something to this fight that I'm not seeing, but let's try this, I guess. We'll see how it goes. If not, we'll try like a really bursty deck. That might be the way to do it. Little part of me that wants to see you kill Ragnaros with a 60 power Gurubashi Berserker. Yeah, I mean, that might be a thing. I would think that like a shaman burst kill would be more likely to be good than the warrior kill, but I might be wrong about that. I've already played both those classes anyway. It's like wondering if there's a way to rogue him out, but it doesn't seem like it's very easy to do.
I will fight with honor.
Definitely want to mull for the 2 drops. Muster is also very good. Yeah, this is the 3rd heroic fight.
Hunt them down.
Don't hunt me down. Don't hunt me down. Don't hunt me down. I accept. This part of the fight's going well.
For the Major Domo.
Not on my watch.
Reporting for duty.
Rubala.
For the Major Domo.
Psst, wrong game. Coin lava burst. Okay.
The battle.
My responsibility.
For the Major Domo.
Alright, so we have a quality consecration for Molten Giantville. Could just go Peacekeeper Spider Tank here. I feel like I'm giving up muster value by doing that. But maybe I just want to save muster anyway.
Follow the rules.
Like, I'll have a full board, then Rag starts going off, and then I muster. I guess I could Hero Power instead of Spider Tank here. That's probably better.
Reporting for duty. To battle! Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. For justice! Excuse me. To battle!
This is my responsibility.
This is going pretty well.
Major Domo.
Ooh. Guess with another muster, it doesn't matter too much. I can just over-equip this.
For justice!
This is my responsibility.
Reporting for duty.
I assume this is a free roll.
To battle!
that this the AI is just gonna 3-1 into the 1-2.
The battle!
If he has like Arcane Explosion, I'm gonna look like an idiot, but besides that.
For the Major Domo! I serve the Fire Lord. I serve the Fire Lord.
Okay. Well, I have the Haunted Creeper, so I can just hope that the bug works the way I think it does. I have a Quality Consecration, so I can actually just use a Quality here if I want. Which I think I will.
The battle!
This seems pretty strong.
The battle! The battle! The battle! The battle! The battle! Reporting for duty.
Got a couple of spiders.
For the Major Domo!
Magma Rage are not too good against Paladin. Alright, so I have BGH for the follow-up Giant after a Quality Consecration. I don't think I use this charge on the 3/3. I think I just eat it with the spider to keep my body count high.
The battle!
Like, the toughness on my creatures matters way less than the number of creatures. And by creatures, I of course mean minions. Molten number 1. So it's not that his deck is all Moltens after Ragnaros. Or maybe it is, but it's not the only factor. It's good to know. I can now go face these 4 Dr. Boom Hero Power.
For justice!
This does drop me to 16, which is a little scary.
The battle! The battle! Reporting for duty.
I have a couple more heal cards in my deck.
For the Major Domo!
I'll get around on it.
It's actually a good draw. I can get you Saren to play this turn. Shucks. Double shucks.
I dream the world from
Drake is like the worst. The two creatures are the worst. Alright, here come the Moltens.
For the Major Domo!
This is going to work out pretty nicely. And I don't want to turn it into Ragnaros yet. So I'm just gonna attack
I
with
shall bring
this.
you rest.
Play this idiot, I guess. Alright, Nightmare, that's what I'm talking about. Fireball's the draw. Kills his Sarah. Alright, so I'm gonna go.
Reporting for duty. Reporting
Yes.
for duty. To arms, men!
For the Major Domo.
Oh my goodness! That draw. I guess I was supposed to throw away Quartermaster first? Maybe not.
Ragnaros, he who was ancient when this world was young. Mortal insects, you dare trespass into my domain?
Oh, I trespass.
To arms, men!
I'm going to both kill the 3/3 and equip and attack with True Silver so that I'm above 16 life.
The battle! The battle! The battle! The battle! Duty call!
Duty. Alright, so it's not the fact that I have an insect in play, because the trigger went off that time. 5, 10, 15, 24. This is presumably a Molten Giant. So we should not get them below 20. Alright, we should get the opponent to 21, so they can't cast a Molten Giant this turn. So it's the way to get 21 from this is minus 18. $15. 5, 10, Okay.
The battle! The battle! For justice! Duty calls! Duty calls! Reporting.
Alright. Five, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23. It appears to be lethality.
The battle! The battle! Duty calls!
Call me an insect, I'll kill you with the insect. Game! Alright, 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 alright.
You've done it! The mountain is mine!
Screw you. I don't like this guy that is, like, apparently on our team. I'd rather be fighting for Rag. Alright. We're done with that.